Could this be the reason the Academy Awards will not be shown live in Hong Kong? Do Not Split has been nominated for an Oscar in the short subject documentary category. The 35-minute film centers around the anti-government demonstrations of 2019.
Beijing obviously don't like our documentary, and that was no surprise at all, because our documentary is about a group of protesters showing their resistance to the political leadership in Beijing. So it was no surprise that they would react in some way or the other. To my mind, this is no doubt a question of censorship.
Hong Kong broadcaster TVB, which has aired the Oscars live since 1969, declined our interview requests, but sent a statement saying that the move was made purely for commercial reasons.
What the nomads are doing is not that different than what the pioneers did.
This movie's director is also fueling speculation that politics are at play. Nomadland received multiple nominations. Beijing-born Chloe Zhao is the first Chinese woman to be in contention for Best Director. But instead of being celebrated, she's accused of being disloyal for an interview she gave a decade ago where she appeared to be critical of China. Media reports claim that Beijing authorities had instructed mainland media outlets to downplay the Oscars, which is likely to have had a knock-on effect in Hong Kong. And the national security law is casting a shadow on the city's film industry, once considered the Hollywood of the East.
At stake is the city's rich cultural heritage, which could be impacted by the new law, where film, songs, or any form of art perceived as anti-China could face consequences.
The law criminalizes acts of secession, subversion, terrorism, and collusion with foreign forces.
But what's wrong if the local authority to do a vetting to ensure that the thing is not against national security law? We've seen so many things or people, in the name of art, they are actually resorting to violence or encouraging others.
Since the law took effect in July, activists and opposition politicians have been jailed, while more than 10,000 people have been arrested in relation to the protests. And many young people, including one of the main characters in Do Not Split, have fled the city. Divya, Gopalan, Jazeera, Hong Kong.